Hello guys, do you know this guy? This is Elon Musk, and today I am going to be telling you that Elon Musk does not pay tax, and we normal people pay more taxes than the billionaires in the world. Like, I am giving the example of Elon Musk only, but here there are many other billionaires and trillionaires who do not pay taxes to the government. So here is why they do, and this is completely legal. This is not illegal actually. So I am going to be giving you example. Suppose Elon Musk has Tesla company. He owns a company. He has shares on that company. And suppose we are the worker or we are the employee of that Tesla company. And the difference between Elon Musk and us, like the difference between the owner of that company, Elon Musk, or the difference between the employee of that company, like the worker, us. So how do we earn money? How does Elon Musk earn money? How do we employee earn money? So how do we earn money? We get salary from that company. Suppose in a month we get suppose in a month January we get 30,000. We got 30,000 salary from Elon Musk or his company. So we definitely need to pay tax. We need to pay income tax to the government. Suppose a government charges 20% income tax, and we have got 30,000 in salary, and we are paying 20% tax. So how much do we need to pay to the government? We need to pay 6,000 per month to the government, right? And in the case of Elon Musk, suppose Elon Musk earns billions in a month, and he does not pay any tax. Literally, he do not pay even a single amount of tax to the government. Whereas we poor people, we employee, we workers pay tax, but the billionaires, he does not pay tax. Here is how it happens. Suppose he has he owns the company, right? He's the owner of the company, and he has his shares, a certain part of share on his company. And when he does not get any kind of salary from his company, we get salary, that's why we pay income tax. He does not get salary, that's why he do not need to pay income tax. Instead, he has shares, and when the price of share increases, he definitely have income, right? He definitely have income. He needs to pay tax from the point of from our point of view, right? He needs to pay tax, but instead what happens there is that he has shares. This is not the form of money, this is the form of share. Like, this is not in the form of cash, this is the paper money. Shares are paper money. We receive um, income in the form of cash, like we receive cash income, but he receives share. His share increases in the form of paper. He cannot get that money out. Like, he needs to pay, he needs to sell the shares to get income from there. So he does not uh, sell his shares, because if he sells his share, uh, suppose he had bought his share, in 100, and when he is selling, since his shares are raised, or maybe he is in profit, his shares are now, his shares price is 150, suppose. So he needs to pay 50 rupees. 50 rupees as he needs to pay the tax on 50 rupees that he has gotten profit. He do not need to pay tax on 150. This is not in his income. His income is 50 only, because previously his shares price was 100, and now his shares price is 150. So 150. So he definitely earns 50 rupees. So he should pay tax on 50 rupees only. Like 50 rupees, suppose 20% tax. How much this happens? 10. So he needs to pay 10 rupees in tax. He does not even pay that tax, because he does not sell his share. Instead, what he does is that he borrows from the government. He borrows loan from the government. Suppose suppose he has earned profit, like he has earned profit of 100 rupees, and he need to pay tax to the government around 20 rupees. Like if he sells his share, he needs to pay 20 rupees to the government. But if he borrows from the government, like his loss is 20 rupees, right? His income, suppose Elon Musk income is 100 rupees, and if he sells his share, uh, like if he needs to pay tax to the government, he needs to pay 20 rupees as tax. But if he borrows if he borrows 100 rupees from the banks, in the rate of 3% rate only, bank do not charge more rate on these kind of billionaires. Like they borrow in very low interest rate. They do not need to pay more interest from the government. So suppose Elon Musk is borrowing 100 rupees from the bank, and he is paying 3% loan on that principal amount. So how much do we need to pay? 3 rupees only. Now his loss is 3 rupees. Among 100 rupees, his loss is, among 100 rupees, his loss is 3 rupees only when he borrows from the bank. But when he sells his share, and when he pays tax to the government, he needs to pay 20 rupees. See the difference. And and uh, and another reason that these billionaires do not sell their share is that when the Elon Musk, like the founder, co-founder, or the CEO of company sells his own share, people might think like, when the owner is selling his share, that there might be the problem in his own company, and people feel like that his company is not gonna do work, and his company's price fall down, and his share price definitely fall down, and he definitely goes in loss. And that is also the reason that uh, Elon Musk does not sell his share, or any billionaires, they do not sell their shares. And you might be thinking like, when the Elon Musk borrows from the government, you know, how does he pay? When Elon Musk borrows from the banks, how does he pay uh, to the banks, right? And here is the simple example, like, if you have share in your company, like if your company is going on profit, then the banks will definitely and easily can provide you the loan. Government can believe on you when your share price are increasing. When you are poor, government cannot give. Suppose you are poor and you are asking 1 crore rupees to the government as loan, or a bank as loan. Will bank provide you that money? Bank will not definitely provide you the money. But when you are rich, bank will definitely give you the loan. So, and when he takes loan, and he definitely needs to return back that loan to the banks, right? And what does he do instead is that he he uses his share as collateral. Like, uh, collateral means, you may understand this. So bank cuts that money from his share. Bank bank itself bank itself uh, bank itself takes that money from his own company. So he do not need to sell, or Elon Musk doesn't do not need to sell his shares to return the money of that bank. Bank itself will get that money because he is using his share as collateral. So it was the simple example that billionaires do not pay taxes. So it is making the huge inequality in the world, and this is really bad, and this is definitely bad for government, because government is not able to earn revenue. Government is getting money from the poor only. Government is taking money from the poor, but not from the billionaires who are rich. Instead, rich people should pay more money, because they're already rich, and they should provide a kind of compensation, you know. If rich people pay more taxes, government's revenue rises, and government becomes able to develop the country. But if the poor are paying more taxes, if poor are paying more money to the government, then the nation cannot go ahead.